I should just remove this. Oh, it just broke. I was trying to have boho vibes and find like the headband to put on how it shows in the pictures on the website, or like a necklace, you know, but struggles my life. But I did get it from Wet Seal. Okay, so back with you again. It's August, so I was so excited. I think they know now that I really like gold, so they sent me another one in gold. This is August IPSY Glam bag. I think the theme this month is good vibes because there's been a lot going on in the world. So it's all about your mindset, your state of mind, the energies you attract, all that fun stuff. The editor has a letter online to where she talks about just good vibes. I think she has 3 tips. I'll talk about that in a second. So the bag, it's not my taste, definitely. I would give this away for a fact. It says wild and free on the front. I know there were 2 other options. I don't remember what they were. This one has purple and pink on it. I solely don't like it because of the pink. I don't care for pink whatsoever. Purple lining on the inside of the bag. But it seems like it's durable and it's built to last. The next item is the marketing card, which says good vibes only at the top with August 2017. It says this month we're filling the universe in your glam bag with peace, love, and magic. Break out the crystals, wear some flowers in your hair, get your chakras in check. And then it tells you about, you know, heading to the website to review your stuff, blah, 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 blah. I always think these are so cute. This is why I'm sitting right next to them, because I started collecting them and posting them on the wall. This is my 6th one. I don't think I've done 6 reviews on YouTube though, but this is my 6th one. Oh yeah, the editor letter online talks about good vibes also. Some of the tips that she speaks about for good vibes: shifting your thoughts towards gratitude. Always finding the silver lining in things, like trying to find the positive as opposed to the negative, as well as filling your life with people, places, things that just bring about good energies in your life and positive thoughts, things that build you up, eliminating things that tear you down type-ish. You know, just filling your space with good vibes that can help you grow and thrive as a person so that others are inspired to grow and thrive as well. So I always read up on all the information, all the letters and all that stuff. So you guys should also check out my description box. I post a lot of links, so all you have to do is just click, and if you want to know what I'm talking about, just click on the link and you can go read. Yeah, okay. So, moving along. The first actual item that I got in the bag is this crown brush. I think the brand is called Crown, and it's not necessarily meant just for your crown. It has many uses. It's a medium face contour brush. Online, when I was researching it, it says that it can be used for blush, your contour, your foundation, highlight, setting. I used mine for my concealer. I did 2 dots of my concealer right here, and I just kind of like blended it up and over the top of my eyelid, so that way it kind of gave a light color towards the inside of my eye. And then I'm not a MUA, sorry, because I don't want the oils in my hands to touch any of my ish. I actually kind of want to use this brush. This is the brush that I got in the bag. So it says just Crown on it. I typically don't use the brushes how they're supposed to be used, so I'm going to use this for my concealer because I like to kind of like wear a light concealer to give it like a light
conceal look, you know, so it's like more natural.
I don't know, I don't do as much makeup, so I'm just going to blend this. The other product that I'll show you in a second on my crease. So I love that this brush was multi-use, and the bristles are kind of like bunched together to allow for the product to go on pretty nicely. It doesn't seem like any of it's wasted. When I go back over my hand, there's nothing extra floating around. Like, if I feel like all the product actually stays on my face. It seems like it's actually a great brush. And there's a little dip right here for your hand to kind of get like that precise coverage. I really like this brush. It's less messy, and the bristles are synthetic, so they're really, really soft. That's important because the skin on your face is really thin, and so it's sensitive, so it's important to be gentle with it. Okay, the next one was the Balm Voyage eyeshadow. So I really like this. They keep sending me this brand. The brand is called the Balm, and I don't know if these mini ones are just called the Balm Voyage, but they also gave me a highlighter in the last bag, which I have on right now. I have the highlighter on my nose and my cheeks or whatever. The next product I got is the Balm Voyage, which they already sent me this bronzing one before. I love these they're just like nice carry-ons. They're quick, they're easy little fixes. I'm actually going to use this one from my last bag, but this one is specifically an eyeshadow. So it's this really beautiful dark bronzy color, and I kind of use it all over, honestly. I kind of like that monochrome one and done look with my eyeshadows and my glows and all that stuff. I love to blend in and just make everything look soft. So that's the eyeshadow. That's beautiful. I love that. And I have this on my crease above my eyelids. I really like this. I'm not really an eyeshadow girl, but I know my eyes are big, and so whenever I do something with my eyes, it makes them pop. So I love this color. It's called Willkomen. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's what the color's called. It's famous for their triple milled pigments and anti-aging ingredients. The Balm is cruelty-free. It's this deep caramel shade. It kind of creates that boho look that I was telling you guys I was trying to create until my necklace broke. It doesn't budge or fade at all whatsoever. I do like how it just sets there and it looks warm. I love the fall so much, so I'm all into warm, cozy looks. So when I got this, I was really excited about it. This can be used not just for your eyeshadow, it can be used for your inner corner, your crease, your brow bone, your outer V, your waterline, your lower lash line, your lid. I used this for my crease, my brow bone, my outer V, and my lid. I love this. So next they gave me this eyebrow defining gel, and it's just clear, so I'm just going to use it to go ahead and like kind of touch up with my eyebrow work that I already did to kind of like set it in place a little better. The dogs didn't bark, so I'm guessing that banging was just unnecessary. It's cool, I like that. Let's wait until it dries to see if it does anything. This is just so simple, but it's so versatile, and I feel like it's just so vital. This is the eyebrow defining gel, and it's just clear, it's simple. But how I do my eyebrows is I just brush them into the form that I want them to go, and then I take a pencil and I shape it. I shape the bottom of both, and I shape the top of both, and then I go in. Sometimes I just, on days where I don't want to do anything, I just brush and I just blend that and I go. Last but not least was this mascara. It's by Makeup Forever. It's called Excessive Lash Arresting Volume Mascara. It's supposed to create this wide-eyed effect. It wasn't supposed to clump. It's supposed to be buildable. The fibers are soft and hard at the same time, so it was buildable. It does have this rich, dark color, so it's a really, really pretty color to where it makes your eyes look bold. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it did clump. Like, it was arresting for a fact. I used my little wand to layer it, and it just, like, clumped. Okay, the last thing that they gave me in the bag is this Excessive Lash from Makeup Forever. It's meant to create volume and enhance any look. Intense black buildable intensity with lashes remain separated and defined.
Don't let the brush fool you because the size doesn't matter.
I did underestimate this. I kind of glanced in the bag and I looked at this and I'm like, this isn't going to be shit. But let me give it a real chance because it's had time to kind of like sit in there and settle the past few days. And I actually used this little thing from e.l.f. to help extend my natural lash out. Okay, I'm going to have to use another one of my mascaras because it clumps. And it's really dry. Maybe it's just because they took so long to send it, and I do live in Texas. They did send it towards the end of the month. Okay, maybe if I try to use it on my bottom lashes, let's see how I like that. I need to commit, I'm gonna commit. It's just really thick and it wasn't, maybe I just need to like stir it some more. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess that's a good thing because that means maybe the product hadn't been used yet. And it just needed some stirring, some refreshing. No, it still kind of clumps on its own, so they say not to underestimate the brush. It does still clump, so I have to use a different kind of wand to unclump it. Ow, I think it got in my eye. My eye's starting to water.
Feel it.
My goodness, this is what you expect when you get it. I'm not saying it's a bad product. It clumps, and then it clumped in parts on the base of my eyelashes. Bottom lashes now. Good. So I don't know how I'm liking that. I mean, I had to use my own mascara to kind of like declump it. That's what the brush looks like. It says not to underestimate it, but this is what the brush looks like. It's this mini, small. It's not like the one that I use to separate my lashes, because I like when my lashes actually look separated and elongated. So this is the kind of brush that I typically use on my lashes. This is the kind that I was sent in IPSY for August.
Ooh, my nails. Forgot to paint them.
I would buy it if the brush was different. I would actually, honestly, knowing myself, I would use this brush inside of this tube to get the product out with this brush. I didn't like that, so I used my own mascara to declump it and separate my lashes and also extend my lashes. Because it didn't do a very good job at extending, but it's great for volume. So maybe I could have even started with my lengthening mascara and then gone with this to give it that extra fullness. But I don't completely dislike it. It's great for volume, but you would have to use it in combo with something else. Okay, so those were all the products. That's all I got. That's all I had. That was a great bag. So, alright, so if you like this video, give it a like. If you're excited to see September, let me know. What were your favorite products? I always like to have conversations with y'all, and I'll see y'all next month.
The face, the skin on your face. I was gonna say the face on your skin.